I am Damonous. Jesus is my King. These are my people. Together, let us share in knowledge and grow stronger through these troubling times. Hello, I am Damonous, and today is November 25th, 2016, Friday. Just a couple days ago, I recorded a video which I posted the other day regarding how the independent candidates really acted more like agents for Hillary, or I should say, less interested in the quality and the promotion of their own candidacies, and kind of did things that really helped sway votes more towards Hillary. Like if you were going to vote for the issues that she stood for, you would just vote for Hillary. The interesting thing at the time, Jill Stein and the Green Party were trying to raise money to do a vote recount in several states, 3 states. Now, it looks like today they've been successful in submitting on time and turning in the fees to do so, a vote recount for Wisconsin. But what's the funny part about this is their reason is, and let's see Jill Stein say it for himself. This video may be a little choppy from CNN, but
and to be wide open to tampering. So what we're saying is, not that hacking or fraud has necessarily taken place. I don't think we have evidence of that, but I think it's only natural and it's good for Americans to be reassured that our votes are counted, especially after such a divisive and bitter election where 80%.
So there's no proof, there's no evidence of tampering, but hey, let's just do it, right? Hey, why don't we recount every state then? Hey, it's just better. Why wouldn't anyone want to? It's just kind of crazy, I think. But just in case what she just said wasn't enough. So here, after a divisive and painful presidential race, reported hacks into voter and party databases and individual email accounts are causing many Americans to wonder if our election results are reliable, Stein said. So that's something that she says in that video, and you can watch that, and I'll post the links in the description. But, here again, it seems like she's referring to what happened earlier in the summer and then in October with the WikiLeaks emails. And the thing is, if you take away what the media is saying, what the mass media is saying, let's be clear about this. WikiLeaks, their name is WikiLeaks, right? It's about people who are in access of that information, who are leaking it to that WikiLeaks source. So what I'm meaning there is no proof that it is a foreign government. There is no proof that it is someone intentionally hacking a computer or hacking anyone's email account. This could be someone who actually had rightful access to this and leaked this information. That's how a lot of the government information has been leaked in the past for WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks keeps their sources safe and secure, like any good journalist should. So, they haven't said one way or the other, but they have alluded, Julian Assange has alluded to that. This here, again, it's just kind of just showing again that even on the Green Party's Vote Recount site, all they're saying is this effort to ensure election integrity, after a divisive and painful race, reported hacks into voter and party databases again. It's just conjecture. It's not based on any actual fraud. Let's take a look at when we go back in time, and I'm not going to actually do that in this video here, but when we look at the 2000 election, in that case, there was actually, with Gore versus Bush, there were actually very good reasons to suspect fraud. But in this one, there's no evidence, and the people asking for the recount are even confirming that. But what I wanted to kind of jump over to then is like, the Green Party. All right, they're trying to act like heroes and everything. So, who is Jill Stein? I mean, I'm wondering how many people who actually voted for her in this election actually went to their website, looked into anything. What do they stand for? In the other video, I kind of showed what some of her policies are and how similar they are to Hillary Clinton's. But, in here, this is an article, I'll link it for you. There's a good comment in here. Other platform ideas are ridiculously vague, such as, America's youth should not be put in jail for offenses they commit. Okay, let's not put anyone to jail, as long as you're under a certain age, I suppose, right? I'm joking. Haven't looked at it myself. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a look at their site in the future here. Some ideas go even further, sounding more like communism than anything we've ever seen in a free economy. Platform states that quote, the unemployed would have an enforceable right to make government provide work. So this is some weird stuff that we got. And the interesting quote from the Hill here, based on sounding like communism, there was a lot of talk during the campaign about how, Trump must be an agent of Russia. He's got a lot of ties with them, a lot of financial ties. But the Green Party didn't get as much coverage for when Jill Stein actually went to Russia and had a dinner with Putin. So I'll leave you to look at this article here. I think, that's kind of pot calling the kettle black.